Have you ever thought, what would happen if your house was struck by lightning? Would it catch on fire? What could stop lightning from burning down your house? Benjamin Franklin was a scientist who invented a way to help prevent lightning strikes from burning down buildings. Benjamin Franklin was born in 1706 in Boston, America. He was one of 17 children, and his father had him destined to become a clergyman. However, because he had so many siblings, his father could not afford Benjamin's studies. Instead, Benjamin began working as an apprentice printer for his brother James at a local newspaper. He eventually ran away from home in 1723 to Philadelphia because his brother James was jealous of Franklin's printing and writing skills. In Philadelphia, Benjamin was an apprentice for the Philadelphia Gazette, another newspaper. It was in Philadelphia that Benjamin noticed the need for fire prevention. The people of Philadelphia, whose houses were affected by fire damage from lightning storms, faced great economic loss. This meant that they couldn't afford to repair their houses. It was during Franklin's retirement from the newspaper printing that he took an interest in scientific experiments and inventions. Franklin wanted to find a way to prevent and protect people's houses from being struck by lightning. Franklin was interested in the field of electricity and began hypothesizing whether lightning was a form of electricity. He tested electrically charged objects and saw that they sparked. Franklin hypothesized that lightning was just a huge spark from the charged forces. To test his theory, in 1752, Franklin and his son William conducted the kite experiment and invented the Franklin lightning rod. Franklin made a kite out of 2 pieces of cedar in the shape of a cross. A silk handkerchief was draped over the pieces of wood and a long piece of wire attached to the top of the kite. The kite was then fastened with a rope, with a key at the end of the rope. During the experiment, Franklin believed lightning struck the rod, which traveled down to the key at the end of the rope. Franklin said that he touched the key and felt a spark. Franklin theorized that if a lightning rod was attached to the tops of buildings and was connected to the ground, their electrical charges would not burn down houses. Benjamin Franklin's contribution to science was the relationship between lightning and electricity. The lightning rod provides lightning strikes with a low resistance path to the ground. Lightning rods are even used today. The Empire State Building in America is hit nearly 100 times every year, as it has a lightning rod at the very top. Lightning rods, however, do not guarantee that lightning won't strike buildings, but it can prevent them. I wonder if you now can notice whether buildings have lightning rods attached to them.